tonight we're just going to make a pretty bow to attach so that you can just use these as hangers by themselves. These two bows are going to be made out of scrap ribbon, and this is a great way to use up your ribbon. We cut the ribbon pieces 30 inches in length. We went ahead and did that so we'd have them cut. So you can see on Carrie's stack, she's only got one of this particular style, but she's just chosen some other ribbons that will complement it. The ribbons that I'm going to use are just gold colors, which is a little bit different for Valentine's Day, but we wanted to do something a little different.
Please.
You ready to get started?
I am. I got my first loop made.
All right. Well, this is all wired ribbon. All the ribbons that we sell on Trendy Tree are all wired. We don't ever stock any that's not, other than like the flex ribbon or something like that. But I'm going to start by just picking up one of my ribbons, and we're going to make our loops 6 inches. Now, you can make your loops 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, however you want. And for our ribbons tonight, we're going to keep our tails even. You can also make your loops and keep make the tails uneven. But make a loop, and if you need to measure it, just use a little yardstick or something, a little ruler, to measure your loop and just pinch it together. And I have a tail coming to the front and a tail going to the back. I'm not going to do any twisting or anything at this point. And then I'm just going to pick up another ribbon. You want to alternate between using your 2.5 inch and your 6 inch, and just pinch that ribbon. I'm just kind of holding them side by side, and you can use your ruler if you need to kind of measure.
How many loops are you putting in?
Well, I don't know. I'm just going to start, and when I decide it's too full, I guess I'll stop. But we're just going to keep making loops and holding them in your hand. It can get kind of bulky in your hand. That can be a little bit difficult, but now I have all my loops. I'm still holding all my loops. Sort of looks like an octopus at this point. Are you about done?
I'm trying.
Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a zip tie just to make this easier to handle, and I'm going to go right around the neck of those loops where I've been holding, and I'm going to slide that zip tie on. Now at this point you can use a chenille stem right here if you want to, but it's really pretty bulky. This one is, and kind of hard to hold, so I'm going to use that zip tie. Just snip off that tail. So I have 9 loops. So now I'm going to take my loops, and I should have, for each loop, I should have a tail coming to the front and a tail going to the back. So I'm just going to, those tails that come to the back, I'm just going to hold them between my fingers in the back. Can you see that okay? So I'll bring it all my right side, my ribbons are right side up. I bring a tail to the front and a tail to the back. And we have this many loops, it can get a little complicated. But tail to the front, tail to the back. You want to do that for each one of your loops. How you coming?
I think I am.
You're getting the hang of it, aren't you?
I don't know.
This is a great way to use up your scrap ribbon, absolutely. I like that. You don't waste anything.
I see a couple of
Okay.
ones.
All right, so I have 9 loops, so I should have 9 tails to the back and 9 to the front. So I'm going to count them because I may have dropped one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a miracle. So I've got 9 tails to the back, and then I've got 9 tails to the front.
How long were your strips? I see.
Oh.
They were 30 inches.
30 inches in length. Thank you.
I just happened to catch it.
And if you're just now tuning in, this is Jenny Carey from Trendy Tree, and we hope you'll share our video with your friends. Now, we'll post the video when we're done too. We should be able to post it on Facebook, and you can always watch it later. So, you ready? You got your zip tie done?
Yeah. Wait,
Okay.
what? Yeah, I did my zip tie.
Okay, so now we're going to take a chenille stem, and I'm going to put it right on the front of my loops, and I'm going to bring it around behind, underneath those tails where I was holding. Just going to twist that together.
Have you counted? David's asking if I've counted my strips. I don't know if I have or not, honey.
And I'm just going to, it's easier to get it tighter if you twist the bow. So now, and that looks a little awkward just looking at it. It's kind of a messy like clump. But once you're done and spread your ribbons out, it's really not. So after that point, you're ready to just fluff out your ribbons. All your tails should be facing in the right direction. Your ribbons should be facing up. And you just, and I should have said too that when we cut our ribbon strips, we cut these at an angle. You can do a fish mouth cut on your ribbon. Let me just show you how to do that. To make a fish mouth cut on your ribbons, you just take your ribbon and fold it in half.
Mine's done.
Well, I like that. Speed demon. And then fold the ribbon again lengthwise, and then cut at an angle across that folded edge. And then when you open it up, you'll have a chevron or fish mouth cut on each end. So, fluff your ribbons up. I like this gold, and like I say, that's a little bit different for Valentine's Day, but okay. But you can take your chenille stem and then just attach it to a corner. Oh, anyway, so I thought that was a little different look for that. I'm afraid I'll get out of focus here. A little different look for that particular heart. So if you measured it, it's a good 12-inch bow. I honestly have to say I think I like yours better. I mean, I just like the colors. I like the red, but that one's too. Anyway, okay.
Yep.
There you go.
That's good.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. We hope you'll share our video with your friends. We hope you'll visit us at Trendy Tree, www.trendytree.com. And we'll be trying to do more live videos. We'll try to do some on a regular basis is our goal. And we would love for you to make comments on what kind of videos you want to see. We want to keep them short. We don't want to tie you up all night. But make a comment on the kind of videos that you want to see. Okay, thanks for dropping in. We appreciate it. We'll see you next time.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.